guys, so I have a Walgreens haul for you. I know normally I don't do Walgreens hauls, but I have found some really good items that I thought maybe you'd be interested in. So first I'll start off with my makeup. I went in there and they had Revlon buy one get one 50% off. And then I also had a coupon through them. If you get their rewards cards, if you get so many points, you get free rewards, as in it's kind of like cash back basically. So I had a couple of those, one for $10 and then one for $5. So I wanted to use those up before the time ended. So the first thing I got was the Revlon Color Stay. And I've never used this foundation before, but it gets really good reviews, so I thought I'd give it a try. I usually don't use full coverage foundations, so I'm not sure if I'll like it, but I figured it buy one get one half off, it's worth trying. So I picked up Ivory, which is the lightest shade that they have, and I'm the lightest shade in it. So the other item that I picked up from Revlon is their Photo Finish or Photo Ready primer, and this also had some pretty good reviews, so I'm curious to see if it works mostly with the fine lines. I don't have really big pores, but I do have some really fine lines that I hate when my foundation kind of settles in them and it just makes it look cakey. So that's what I'm hoping that this will help with. Next items I picked up were from Maybelline, and again they had the buy one get one 50% off. And again, I've never tried these items before, so I don't know if they're good or not. So this one has really good reviews online, and I've seen a bunch of YouTube videos with it. And this is an under eye concealer for dark circles. And this is in the color Neutralizer, and it's supposed to have a yellow tone, which is supposed to counteract dark circles that are kind of purpley toned, which is what I have. I'm hoping that this will work, and you're supposed to use this underneath your concealer that you already have. So I picked that up, and then again, they were buy one get one 50% off, so I wanted to try a new powder. I have a hard time finding good powders. Because I have dry skin, some of them tend to look kind of cakey, and this one had good reviews for people with dry skin. It's supposed to help create kind of a dewy finish. It has slight shimmer in it. So again, I picked up the lightest color in that, 110, and this is from the Fit line, and I'll open it real quick so you guys can see. That's what it looks like. So just by swatching, it looks like it has pretty good coverage, and like I said, there is slight shimmer in it, but not terrible. So that was that for those. And the other item that I picked up just because it was on sale, it was like $2, are the powder puffs, and I seem to always be misplacing these, or they get dirty and I ruin them. But the other items that I picked up, and actually why I did this video, while I was there I noticed that they had their Kiss gel polishes on clearance. So regular they're $10.99, and while I was there I noticed that they were $5.49, which for gel polish is a pretty good deal. So I picked up one of each color that they had in stock, and they were out of quite a few of them. So I'll go ahead and show you each color. So this one is called Galaxy, and it's just a beautiful shimmery silver. And I'll swatch these at the end and put a picture up or show them to you guys, because obviously I haven't opened them yet. So Galaxy is just really shimmery silver, very pretty. The next color I picked up is called Lush, and it's a fuchsia, and it looks like, if the bottle's true, it looks like it has little flecks of glitter in it, or shimmers in the fuchsia. The next color I picked up was this really pretty kind of corally pink, and I don't have a lot of coral pinks, and this one's called Juicy, and it's very pretty. The next pink that I picked up is this really vibrant hot pink, and it doesn't look like it on camera. I think it's coming up kind of orange, but it's very, very hot pink, and it's called Punch. And the last color that I picked up is called Kissed, and it's just a beautiful kind of taupey brown color. So that was it for my haul, and I realize it's really small, but I just wanted to let you guys know that those polishes are on clearance. So if you guys are interested and you have a Walgreens in your area, it might be worth checking out. Like I said, they did have a limited selection at my Walgreens, so I don't know how long these have actually been on clearance. Hi guys, so here are the swatches for each one of the colors. I was just going to take some pictures, but I thought I'd show you guys on camera what it looks like. So this is Juicy. This is kind of a corally pink, and hopefully my camera's picking it up. I know it's late here, so the color might not be coming up on camera very well. So coverage was pretty good on this one. There's no shimmer to it or anything. The next color is Lush, And this one had really good coverage. This one was really pigmented. I'm not sure if it's coming up on camera, but there's actually a purple sheen to this kind of fuchsia color. It's very pretty. And again, this one was very pigmented. The next one is a silvery one, and this one's called Galaxy. And it's just a really pretty shimmery silver color. Kind of has flecks of glitter in there. But once you put it on, it comes up pretty opaque with a couple coats of it. So again, that one was Galaxy. The next one is Punch. And I would say that this one's least like the bottle. So on the bottle it looks like a very hot pink, but then when you put it on, it's still a pretty color, but I wouldn't say it's a hot pink like the bottle is. And then also this one was the most sheer. I had to put 3 coats to get this color. So that's something to keep in mind if you guys do pick this up. And then the last one was Kissed, which is just a really pretty brown. Kind of a taupey brown. And again, no shimmer, good coverage. This one's only 2 coats.